Hi, I'm Justin Kale, one of the co-founders of Energility, where we believe every business should have access to an energy manager. And we work with businesses every day on energy management. And one of the tools that we use is helping them select the appropriate electric or gas contract that meets their goals. And today we're going to look at how do we do this for our homes. Well, the Public Utility Commission of Ohio has a great website called Energy Choice Ohio, or the Apples to Apples website. You can compare both electric and gas options for your energy contract at home. Uh, let's look at residential AEP. If we look at that, it's going to take us to some AEP specific information, and then it's going to give us all the suppliers that will deliver electrons to AEP. There's hundreds and thousands of options here. And this tool allows us to be able to select a rate, a term, any fees that we're willing to accept. And then what we want to get into, though, is looking at how do we get 100% renewable energy at a fixed rate. So it's the same rate every month. The only variability is how much we use. And we're going to look at all suppliers. That's still going to give us a pretty lengthy list here, but we can sort it down to say we want to look at the lowest cost option. So we see Eligio Energy OH LLC is about a little over 3.5 cents, 100% renewable content, only a 3-month contract, but it's got some fees here. So we're not quite comfortable with that. So let's narrow that down to only suppliers that are going to give us a 24 to 36 month, a 2 or 3 year contract, still 100% renewable energy, fixed rate. We can see a much shorter list. So let's get the lowest option here. We can see it's Switch Energy LLC, 4.99 cents, just under 5, 100% renewable energy, 24 months, no fees. That's even just a little less than the AEP current price to compare. So we can actually select their contract by going to the sign up link, going through the processes to get engaged with Switch Energy for purchasing our electrons. Now, what that looks like here on our electric bill is all the utilities provide us something similar, maybe a little different format, but it shows that price to compare over here for the current month. It shows how much does it cost us to be connected to the poles and wires in the grid, how much is the charge for our meter, and then down here it has a section for energy or generation or commodity, labeled a little differently in each one, but it shows us what our price is for that current month and how many kilowatt hours we use. So that allows us to be able to say, hey, we're getting it for this rate, and it compares to the current rate. And in this particular case, this was 100% renewable energy, but it was selected at a little different time in the market with Nordic Energy, still going through AEP's poles and wire. So electric's one option. Natural gas, when we talk about renewable energy, we're not talking so much about renewables as we would offsets, carbon offsets. And one of the suppliers in the marketplace that I know of actually does that. You don't see that as an option here in this tool, but if you go and select different suppliers, you can see when you click offer details, this is something that's on the electric as well as the gas. It tells you some specific details about this offer, in this case 12 months, but it does offer a 100% carbon neutral fixed rate. So it is a gas supplier's way to offset some of the environmental impact of delivering natural gas. So in summation, we're able to use this tool to select a renewable energy rate and get renewable energy purchased for our homes. And this allows us as consultants, you as consumers, to encourage the players in the energy market to adapt the use of renewable resources for our energy use. Now, appreciate you engaging with our video here today as we helped walk you through this tool. If you have any insights or any comments you want to share with us, questions, happy to engage. Thanks for your time.